Well, hello there, my fellow clanmates. It is me, Raven Bloodwing, and I am wearing my pink hat again. It's gonna be another brony reading. For those I did not sum up from my last video that I will be taking some stuff from other YouTubers, from Sky and Smosh, mostly Sky. And I am going to be doing it on my tablet again. So, let's just take this out. Sorry, I had to put my gum up. Okay. It's another story. Let's get these in here. Okay. The story is Haunting of Ponyville by Longstrang. I'm sorry, like last video, if I butcher anything. So yeah. And I'm still have allergies right now, so sorry if I do that or that. So, by Logan Strang, and this in particular chapter is Death of the Defios. I'm sorry about that. My stepmom walked in and scared the crap out of me. Okay, let's get started. I am sorry if I butcher anything again. November 13th, 1974. Ponyville, Equestria. 23-year-old Ronald DeFeo Jr. was at the Henry's bar having a drink of wine before heading back home to his old house. Home to his house. He returned home with his dad, 43-year-old Ronald DeFeo Senior, looking very disappointed at him. "You should have told me, or your mother, where you have been," said his father. "Dad, you need to stop asking me where I'm going," said Ronald Jr. "I was only at the bar, but it's not a problem." Ronald Jr.'s mother, 42 years old, Louise DeFeo, told her husband, "Honey, you need to cool your rage and angry with our son. You should have never helped with our son. I don't want another word," said the father. Later that afternoon, 18-year-old Dawn DeFeo was returning home from high school with her boyfriend in her car. No cars. When she got home, she and her boyfriend saw her 23-year-old brother and her father fighting and arguing at each other. Dawn went to the living room and sat next to her boyfriend. During the argument with Ronald Jr. and Sr., Ronald DeFeo Jr., whose father said to him, "Don't you talk to me like that again." After his father punched him, Ronald left the home and went his friend's house. Then Ronald Sr. was taking in rage with Louise before he begins to punch her. Abusive family, God. Late that night, Ronald DeFeo Jr. went back into the house and went his room and grabbed his Marlin Model 336 rifle from his room and walked into the master bedroom. Then he loaded the gun and shot his father 2 times and his mother 2 times. Then he walked upstairs to the second and went the twin room and shot his 2 brothers, 12-year-old Mark and 9-year-old John Matthew. Then he walked into the room next door and shot his sister, 13-year-old Allison. Then finally walked upstairs to the 3rd floor bedroom and shot his other sister. After killing his family that night, the guards and police arrived and removed the dead bodies from the house and took them to the nearest cemetery. When morning rose, the police arrested Ronald DeFeo Jr. and took him to his neighbor's house that they were using as headquarters. Then they began questioning Ronald if he committed the crime of killing his family in the house. After hours of questioning, Ronald convinced that he... After hours of questioning, Ronald convinced that he killed his family and was censored and sentenced to 25 years to life in prison. Okay, there's a few flaws, but otherwise it's pretty good right now. Can't wait to read the next chapter. Brain farts. But, yeah. This is what I look like without my hat. I have long hair. I have it pushed back so it stays on my eyes. I look like this. And I don't want to. And, yeah. Otherwise, pretty good. No cars in Equestria. Seriously, just no cars. And why is there a gun? Is this like in our world? Or is it in their world? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna find out when I go back, because I really don't read this stuff. And yeah, otherwise it was pretty good. And good luck. Be safe, my fellow clanmates. Okay, this is gonna be my outro. I keep messing it up. This was Raven Bloodwing signing out. Good day and good luck, my fellow clanmates.